Have you lived in a house far too long, but you feel stuck because you don't know what to do with all your stuff when you move? Well, I can offer you some solutions to help make the process a lot less stressful. Hi, my name's Carl Krenzel. I'm the broker over here at Carl Buys Houses. And knowing what to do with all your stuff is probably one of the most difficult parts of downsizing your house here in Tucson. Questions come up like, should you sell your items? Should you donate them? And how do you decide what you should actually keep? Saying goodbye to a house full of things and a house that you've lived in for a very long time can be very hard, and it can be compounded by having to give up a lot of your stuff too. Let's talk a couple things that you can do to help take the sting out of downsizing your house here in Tucson. The first thing I came up with is have an estate sale. You know, while you're having an estate sale, you don't have to move everything to the front lawn that you wish to sell unless you want to, that is. Instead, people will come into your home making offers on furniture and other items that you wish to sell throughout the property. It can be a great idea to strategically place items, almost staging them, if you will, to be presented in their best light possible. To get the best prices for your items, you'll want to make sure everything is dusted and thoroughly cleaned up. And remember, don't get too emotionally attached to the items you're selling, impeding a potential sale. Next, you might want to consider donating your old belongings. If you're not in a pinch for cash, rather than selling your items, you can donate usable items to someone who could really use them. There's a number of organizations that you could reach out to who would help you put your old items to a really good use. Some of these organizations will even come and pick up your stuff, saving you even more work and time. Clothing, furniture, toys, all these things can find great homes elsewhere where they'll be highly appreciated. Be sure to keep track of all the items that you donate, because having this number will be a great benefit to you when it comes to pay taxes at the end of the year. Next, pass items on to your family. Do you have kids or grandkids that might be interested in some of the items that you found throughout your home? Something that might seem like an ordinary item to you, like a throw pillow, an old book, or, I even remember my granddad's old hat, may be looked upon as a family heirloom to a member of your family. If you're downsizing in your house in Tucson, check in with your family first to see what items that they might be interested in seeing and keeping for themselves. It'll help make you feel much better knowing that you've brought good everyday items that are bringing joy to your family members now. Next, take pictures of your sentimental items. Oftentimes, we tend to hang on to so many things because of sentiment that are rarely looked at, and instead they just end up taking a lot of space. Old children's art projects, napkins from a memorable restaurant, and a postcard bought while on vacation can all take up a lot of space. By taking photographs and keeping them in a digital format, you can go back through your memories anytime you wish. You can take your treasured photographs anywhere and back them up so they're not lost. Listen, this could be a great alternative to many of the miscellaneous odds and ends found throughout the house, and you might be surprised to discover how much space this stuff is actually taking up. Another alternative, obviously, sell your house directly to Carl Buys Houses. When you sell your house directly to Carl Buys Houses, you don't have to worry about finding a place for your unwanted items. You'll be able to sell your house exactly the way it is, including with all the items that you don't want to keep. I'll handle all the details, finding a place for your belongings so you don't have to worry about them any longer. A direct sale to me is the easiest way to handle a house you wish to downsize here in Tucson. Next, hire someone to clean it up. You can always hire someone to professionally clean and someone else to haul away all of your junk. It doesn't always make sense if you're attempting to save money, so donation, selling directly to Carl Buys Houses, or having an estate sale can all make a bit more sense. There are hauling and just companies that will pick up anything left behind for just a nominal fee. And when everything else fails, hiring someone else to pick it all up will help you handle all your old junk fast. Many homeowners here in Tucson are living in a house that is just simply too big for them. Maybe the kids moved out, maybe they were overly ambitious with their home purchase, but either way, living in a smaller house in Tucson can make your life a lot more simpler and a lot more easy. Listen, learn more about how to handle all your stuff when you're moving in Tucson. Contact me today for more information by 520-403-6227. Again, call me at 520-403-6227 or click on the link below and tell me about your house and let's talk about your situation. Thanks for paying attention and as always have a powerful sales day. Bye-bye.